That was close. Hegerberg should have scored that one still. Should have scored that one. Narsen with the free ball. Hegerberg just bounced off the side. That was very close. That should have been a goal. That should have been Norway 1-0, man. Just came off the side of a heap. Nice ball there for Narsen for Norway. Do you think it's going to be 2-0? Big up, bro. Could be. 2-0 to who? 2-0 to who? You know what? I don't even know who's going to win it now. I think it's going to be a close game. I know on paper, Norway's got the better team. On paper. But, you know, Italy's got the passion in it. Well, I don't really know. Norway's definitely got the quality, but... Two 0 as well. Yeah, 2-0 as well. Big up, bro.
you're feeling down, let the time fly away. So many times I've been here before, now I'm feeling alright. No need to try, just relax and take a deep breath. Look inside to try and find a way out, and grab it, that's your way out.
Yeah, man. Norway are pushing that. Don't the keeper. Should have done better than that still. The keeper was far out, man. Saw the keeper come off a line. She should have done better than that, man. She should have passed it to Hansen. That was just like a bold move, man.
Full-back role there. Space on the right-hand side for Bielda. Can they get the cross?
Smack that like button, guys. How many likes we got now? We've got 9 likes. Let's try and get it to 20 likes by the end of the stream. Norway 0, Italy 0. Quite a good game at the moment. I think the first 15 minutes of the game, Italy probably had the advantage, but I think Norway came back towards the end of this first half. So it's going to be interesting to see who wins this. Norway was one of my dark horses for the tournament. I thought, obviously, with England and Spain, probably the favourites, but I thought Norway had a chance because of the qualities Norway have. I always thought Norway had a chance in this tournament because they've got some good players. Graham Hansen, Rittner, yeah, Hoggerberg. They've got a very good team. And Wengen as well. Engen, ex-Barcelona player in defence. So it's going to be a good game. And it's a goal for Italy. Wow. It's a goal for Italy. Let's put the goal finger big up. It's a goal for Italy. Goal for Italy. 1-0 to Italy. Wow. Wow. The goal that goal was silly. Too easy to score that goal. The defense were all over the place. This is the outsiders. This is Italy. Nobody gave them a chance. Nobody gave them a chance for this tournament, even to get at the group stages. But now it's happening. It's 1-0 to Italy. I know there's still 40 minutes to go, but at the end of the day, Italy have scored and I have beaten Norway 1-0. Yeah. Retten should have done better there, closing down the player. She shouldn't have waited for her to throw that ball into the middle, and she allowed it and it came after the defender. Oh my gosh, that was a silly goal. They should have done better. That was the 6th goal in their country for the Italians. They should have done better than that. Norway, they should have closed her down, but they never. But for that, 1-0 to Italy. Big up to Italy, the outsiders. Nobody gave them a chance. Garella scored 2 goals in 4 matches for Garella. Absolutely, this is crazy. This is crazy. Got 13 people watching, guys. Remember to hit that like button. It's time for the quarterfinals. There we go. Now it's Italy running forward. Italy on the ball. Now this game is heating up. Norway's got everybody back. It's going to be a second. No! It just grazed the post. The Italians are saying it was a handball. They are pleading to the referee that it's going to be a handball, but no. The defense of Norway is in a shambles at the moment. No chemistry between the defense. No link-up play. The balls are just coming in, and I wouldn't be surprised if Italy scores again. Norway have it in them to turn it around, but will they? Remember, this is the quarterfinals. Once you lose, you go home. Big up to everybody watching. Remember, guys, 10 people watching. Hit that like button. We've got 9 likes. Let's try and get it to 20 likes. Here comes Italy. Italy on the ball. For the through ball in the middle. Again, the defense of Norway all over the place. And a save by the goalkeeper. Oh, it's going to be a goal. No, it isn't. Oh, it's a goal. Absolutely amazing by Italy. Oh, it's offside. Offside. But wow, it's going to be under review. Remember, every goal what's scored in the Women's Euro goes under review. She's offside, I think. She's offside. Yeah, Norway all over the place. They are clearly rattled. No goal. So it continues. Remember the Italians runner up to the Germans in 97. Nothing runners up in 93. In the Euros, nothing really to shout about. Here comes, oh yeah, here we go. Giuliano for Italy on that left-hand side of the wing. She goes the ball in. Goalkeeper saves it. Norway are clearly rattled. They are rattled. Italians are on the charge. 1-0 up, it could have been 2-0, but it got disallowed because of the offside. But this game is heating up. Norway needs to do something. They are clearly rattled. They keep giving the ball away in the dangerous area. This is crazy. The Italians with passion. Cantore. Villiera, the right back for Italia. So the Italians are pushing still to try and get that second goal. They're not trying to defend it now, trying to get it. There we go. Here comes Norway. The dangerous attack with Norway. Here's Graham Hansen. Should have been the Ballon d'Or last season, in my opinion. Probably the best right winger in women's football today. The number 10 Graham Hansen for Barcelona. She threw balls in the middle for Norway. Oh, the Italian defender just hit it over her own bar. So it's a corner kick to Norway. Here's the corner. Penalty awarded to Norway. Absolutely outstanding penalty to Norway. Can they convert this into a 1-1? Penalty awarded on the 58th minute. Oh no, on Hegerberg. The foul was on Hegerberg and it's now a penalty and the Italian player is getting a yellow card. There's nothing she can do. It was a clear penalty. There was no need for it. It was against Ninard. It was pointless. They should have just held the line, but they never. They panicked the Italians, in my opinion. And now it's a yellow card for the Italian. And it's a penalty for Norway. Hegerberg's probably going to take it. The penalty was on, the foul was on Hegerberg. Yeah, that was a wrestling grab. 2 hands behind the waist, dragged down to the floor. That's a clear penalty. You can't do that in football. It's not WWE. So it's going to be a penalty. They're checking if it's going to be offside, but it's been awarded the penalty. So Hegerberg's going to take the penalty. Remember Hegerberg in the first game, she had the penalty and missed. So we'll see what happens. He was all over Hegerberg, but they're checking if it's going to be offside. If it was offside before the incident, obviously then it'll be scratched off and it won't be a penalty, but it's going to be a penalty. So Hegerberg's taking the penalty now. Let's see what happens. See if she scores it. She has to score this one because remember, the last penalty she took in the first game in group, what group were they? Group B. She missed it. So who's got another yellow? So the yellow card to the coaching staff as well, to the Italian coaching staff. The Italian manager's got a yellow card. He's kicking off on the side, said it wasn't a penalty. Come on, bro. It was a penalty. Just let it go, bro. Just let it go. It was a penalty. That's it. There's nothing you can do, bro. It was a penalty. Clearly penalty. You can't put your hands around a player and drag him to the floor and not be a penalty in the penalty area. Lucky she didn't get a red card. So don't tell me she's missed the penalty. So she missed the penalty. Wow, again. Don't tell me she misses the penalty again. Oh my gosh, she misses the penalty. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. She missed the penalty again. Oh my gosh. She hit it wide. Oh my gosh. Why did they give her the penalty for? Why did she give her the penalty? 2 penalties she's missed in the Euro now, Hegerberg. The veteran, the Ballon d'Or winner from a couple of years ago. She misses the second penalty of the tournament. How could she do that? She bottled it. Not even on target. She bottled it. She bottled it. Unbelievable. Hegerberg, former Ballon d'Or winner, the veteran for Norway. Unbelievable. Missed the penalty. Missed it. That's 2 now. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. She bottled it. The crowd got to her. The crowd was booing her because they knew what happened last in the first game when she missed the penalty, and it's happened again. Hegerberg missed the penalty. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. If Norway go out, they're going to blame her. What a stellar career by Hegerberg. One of the greatest footballers. The hero of Norway. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. This happens, man. And you would have think at her stage of her career that she would have let it bother her. But obviously it did. 2 penalties missed. The first game and now the quarterfinals. Wow. Unbelievable. I think they're going to bench her. I think they're going to bench her. I think they're pulling her off. I think they're bringing somebody on. I think they're pulling somebody. I think they're taking her off, you know. Here comes, well, no, Italy. It should have been 1-1. Hegerberg, who would have ever thought that actually, well, after the first game, you probably thought, yeah. But, you know, she should have scored that, man. If they go out, the blame is on her. They should have gave it to Graham Hansen. Graham Hansen would have scored it. Remember, Hegerberg Ballon d'Or winner in 2018. She was the best player in the world in 2018. She got the Ballon d'Or, Hegerberg, and she missed. That's the second penalty miss of the tournament. Unbelievable. Norway need to come back now. Norway need to come back. Not long. There's 30 minutes to go, plus stoppage time. Guys, remember, smack that like button. Hit the like button, man. Hit the like button. I know. It's crazy, isn't it? Unbelievable. Unbelievable, bro. Unbelievable. Crazy. Second penalty of the tournament. Former Ballon d'Or winner. It's the crowd, man. The crowd were booing her yet. When I watched the penalty yet, the crowd was booing her as she was taking it, and you can see she bottled it. But you would never thought a woman like her, yeah, great player, former best player in the world, yeah, would miss 2 penalties in the tournament. It's crazy. They should have gave it to Graham Hansen. Hansen would have pocketed it in the bottom corner, bro. You get me? Hansen would have pocketed that. They shouldn't have got her to take the penalty, man. There we go. Let's go. So Norway's on the move. There's an attack on Norway. They're making the substitutes. They got Manham for Frida. So they're taking off the Arsenal player, the midfielder, taking her off, making a substitute. I think they're bringing on an extra forward player. Yeah, Graham Hansen's the GOAT, man. She's the GOAT of women's football. She should have got the Ballon d'Or last season, in my opinion. She didn't get it because she wasn't Spanish, in my opinion. There's no way that Anna Badmati was better than Graham Hansen last season. Go look at the stats, bro. Go look at the stats. Graham Hansen was the best player in the world last season. And for me, she got robbed of a Ballon d'Or, in my opinion. That's my personal opinion. And I watch the women's football week in and week out. And a lot of the experts were saying it as well. Graham Hansen's cold. I think Fingy's going to get it this year, though. I think who's going to get it? What's her name? Yeah, of course. Of all time, of course. Come on, man. They need to get back into it. I like Norway, you know. I think Norway's good, man. I like Norway. They got some quality. They were one of my dark horses in the tournament, you get me? Hegerberg must be absolutely... she needs to score now to redeem herself, you get me? She needs to score. If they ever have another penalty... Oh, it's a goal by Norway! Absolutely amazing goal! Let's play the goal. Let's go, lads. Boom! Hegerberg has scored! She's redeemed herself. Get in there, Hegerberg. She's redeemed herself. The goal by Hegerberg. It was a bit scrappy, but it don't matter. Row, row, row. Get in there. Go on, Hegerberg. Yo, yo. Redemption. You know, that's just redemption, man. Big up, man. Redemption. This is absolutely outstanding game. Go on, Hegerberg. Let's go, Norway. All we need now is a goal from Graham Hansen, and that's it. Look at Hansen, always there. Hegerberg, a bit of a scrappy goal, but it don't matter. Go on, that was a brilliant ball there by the centre-back. By the centre-forward. Boom. That's all it takes. Come on, Norway. Come on, Norway. Big up Norway, man. I like Norway, you know. I like the players in Norway as well. Retner for Chelsea. You got Graham Hansen for Barcelona. You got Hegerberg. The team is cold. You got, what's the name? You got Engen for Barcelona as well. Let's go, Norway, man. Let's go, Norway. Big up, Norway. Let's go. Get you into the semi-final, bro. Let's go. Norway's cold, man. Yeah, you're damn straight, bro. Yeah, damn straight. Damn straight, bro. She's getting on a bit, yeah, but she's still good. She's still good, bro. Hegerberg, cold. One of the best strikers, man. Here comes Italy. Here comes Italy. The Italians are coming. But Norway get it back. So it's offside for Italy. It's offside. So it's safe for Norway at the moment. There you go. I don't know what the Italian player was doing there, you know. Guys, remember, if you're watching it, can you please smack that like button, guys? We've covered most of the Euro women's games. I think I've missed about 1 or 2 games. We're on 10 likes. Let's try and get it to 20 likes. We've got people watching. Can you please smack that like button? And after this, later on, we're doing a transfer show. Me and Toto Hammer, we're going to be covering the transfer show. We're going to be talking about Isaac. We're going to be talking about Rodrigo. This is straight after this. So if you're watching it, remember, the show's going to be after this, the transfer show. So if you want to join us for that, come over and join us as well and get involved. Get involved. That's what it's all about, man. Get involved in the community. Italians are crazy. Italians are mad. There we go. Here comes Norway. Gautza. That's the one who set up Hegerberg. Gautza. That big centre forward. Oh, Hegerberg trying to get another one in on the left-hand side. Just skying it over the bar. Hegerberg, man. Yeah. Hegerberg having shots just going over the bar, man. Come on. You can do better than that. The dangerous attacker, Norway. Now, Norway has got the quality. No, I said it from the beginning when everyone was saying, like I said, look, England and Spain were obviously the favourites. You're going to put in France as well and Germany as well. But I said at the beginning of the tournament, if there's going to be an outside team, it's going to be an outside team who's going to come in and snatch it away from everybody else. It's going to be Norway. Because if you look at Norway's team, it's quality. There's a quality side there. You can look who they play for individually. Some people might not know the players because they don't really watch the women's football. Some people, I know you do, bro. But there's a lot of people that don't. And I'm telling you now, that Norway's got quality team. Quality. Oh, yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. But people think, like, oh, it's Norway, they're not going to get anywhere. They're not a big nation. Nah, their players on there can do it. They can do it. And I know them players, and I know a lot of them. Look, Retna plays for Chelsea. She was one of their top goal scorers last season, the season before. She was injured last season, but the season before she was good. You got Graham Hansen. Everybody knows about Graham Hansen, the coldest football player around today. And you got Engen, used to play for Barcelona. Brilliant defender. Hegerberg. Everybody knows who Hegerberg is. The quality's there, bro. The quality's there. Let's go, man. Let's go. I like seeing the people like Hegerberg still playing, man. You get me? Because she's different, man. Ain't it? She's different. For the corner. Retna for Chelsea. Right, I mean. I call it Retna. I know it's right. And keep calling her Retna, man. Guys, smack that like button. We've got 12 people watching. Smack that like button, bros. Yeah, man, we're good, man. We're doing a transfer video after this, by the way, guys. And Paul Downey, if you want to join us later on, we're going live, me and Toto Hammer. We're going to be talking about some football transfer news. So you want to join us for that. This will be after the match, right about 10ish. So you can join us for that as well. Come on, guys. Come on, Norway. Go on, Norway. Come on, Norway. Come on. Yeah. Reminds you of oh, yeah. Yeah, Guru was like that, innit? Guru got better with age, innit? Yeah. He got better when he left Arsenal, bro. That's what it is. When he left Arsenal, he got better. Every stream I do, I've always got a poke from the Arsenal. It just makes me laugh, you get me? It makes me laugh. I just like pointing. All you're going to do with an Arsenal fan is say, where's European trophy? Yeah. Yeah. We're going to do it later, the transfer window. Thanks for that, bro. I'll have a look at it. Yeah, it's how it's gonna go. Yeah, we're gonna talk about all that. Thanks for that. Yeah, I'll put that link up when we start the video as well. Big up to you, bro. Thanks for all the links, man. You can DM me directly as well if you want, you know, on my yeah, just direct me if you want. You want to put direct and send a message. Yeah, big up, man. Yeah, we was gonna do the video earlier, but I was kind of busy. But so I'm doing the watch along, and after we'll cover it as well. I can't wait till the season starts. I can't wait till the women's season starts as well, because I do the watch alongs for that, isn't it? Barcelona, that's my team. When it comes to the women's football, like Barcelona and obviously Liverpool as well. When it comes to the men's, only Liverpool. But when it comes to the women's teams, I like Barcelona. I like Liverpool. They're the teams I like, you get me? The women's football, Barcelona and Liverpool. I would just wish Liverpool would be a little bit better instead of getting rid of their good players, innit? They're getting rid of their good players, man. You know what I mean? They should be holding on to their top players. They want to try and get in the Champions League, the Liverpool women, yeah. They need to hold on to the best players, you get me? You'd never see Barcelona doing that, you get me? Liverpool needs to invest in the women's team, you get me? They need to invest. Yeah, it is. That's what I'm saying. Letting Smith go. Can't be doing that, bro. I went to Anfield last season, yeah. I watched Liverpool women twice. I went to see Barcelona as well, because like I said, when it comes to the women's team, Barcelona and Liverpool, they're my two teams, innit? Obviously with the men's team, it's just Liverpool. But with the women's team, I like Barcelona women, and I like the Liverpool women. I went to Spain last year. I went to see the Barcelona women. I went to watch the Barcelona women when they played Chelsea as well. You know, when they played Chelsea in the Champions League, I went to watch the Barcelona women there. I was in the Barcelona end, by the way. And I went to watch Liverpool women when they played Everton last season. I was at the front, and I was watching how good she was. You get me? You know, it's all right watching it on the TV, but you know when you watch it in real life, the football, Smith is cold, and they just got rid of someone else. They've both gone to Arsenal, innit? The two players, the two fullbacks. Now you got the fullback for Liverpool. I forgot her name now. And then you got Smith as well, gone to Arsenal. They need to hold on to their top players, bro. They need to hold on to their top players, and that's the problem. That's the problem. You're not going to compete in the top game, yeah, if you just like, you know, you're not going to invest. I can't make those bets, so we can only put quid. Oh, I got you. Yeah, definitely. Of course. There's Hansen with the through ball. Nobody on the end of that. Nobody on the end of that ball. Graham Hansen, nobody on the end of it. That was a perfect through ball. Perfect through ball. I can't believe nobody got on the end of that. They should have had about 4 players. Come on, man. What are we doing here? It's time, man. Let's go. Guys, remember, smack that like button. We've got 14 people watching. We've got 10 likes. Let's try and get it to 20 likes. Oh, Graham Hansen with a shot. Just deflected off the defenders. Come on, Norway. You have to dig deep. You have to dig deep, Norway. You need to dig deep. It's the quarterfinals. 15 minutes to go. What do you do? What do you do? This is where your world-class players like Graham Hansen, Hegerberg, Retner, all these players step up and be counted. This is where you're going to step up. We know you're the best players in the world. We know that you're good players individually, but this is where you're going to compete as a team. Because Italy are not going nowhere. They're going to fight to the end. Italy weren't even supposed to be in this tournament, by the way. Come on, man. Let's go, Norway. Step up. Step up, man. Do something. Yeah. I know. It's coming regular now, isn't it? Come on. This is it now. Step up. Let's go. Back there, let's do circuit. Come on, man, we need to start attacking. Let's go. So we've got a poller put in there as well. Who's going to win the game? It's 1-1 Norway, 1 Italy, 1. Who's going to win the game? The polls in there. Also, the pin messages there as well. Smack that like button. Hit the like button to support the channel. We've got 10 likes at the moment. We've got 12 people watching. Let's try and get it to 20 likes by the end of the stream. Here comes Italy on the attack. Italy are coming forward. The good defense there by Norway. Intercepting it. There we go. Let's go. Italy is still on the attack. Italy is still on the dangerous attack. Norway just had a shot. Italy had a shot, but he's off target. Come on, Norway. Let's go, Norway. Viking country. Let's go, Norway. Big up to the chat room anyway.
Give me a hell yeah!
The attendance, 26,276 was the attendance. Sold out arena for the Women's Euro quarterfinals. The first quarterfinals, Norway won and Italy won. That's very good for the women. Hopefully in the future that improves. We want to see more women's football. We want to see more women's football on the TV. We want to see more people in the crowd for women's football. Big up to the women's football that work hard. They're not as paid as much as the men. We get that. I'm not going to get into the politics about it, but the women deserve their flowers as well. Big up to the women, man. Working hard, training hard, week in and week out like the men, doing their thing. Big up to the women's football, man. Every single time. Every single time. The thing with the men, to me, the difference with the men and women's game, obviously men's are different, isn't it? The difference with the men and the women's game, in the men's game, there's more egos. Put it that way. The egos are bigger in men's football, you get me? Not so much in the women's football. And that's what I like as well. No egos. There we go, there's Norway again. Italians are attacking. Ball throwing for Italia. There's 8 minutes to go. Yeah. So remember England tomorrow. I'll be covering that tomorrow. I think it's at 7 p.m. the English game. Crazy. Politics, and I just got that message. Politics, man. Politics. Goal kick for Norway. There we go. We've got some news coming about Isaac as well. We're going to be talking about that. Yeah. We're going to be talking about that in a minute. Yeah, I just got something about Isaac as well. Said that he ain't closing the door, bro. He's not closing the door. Staying calm. He knows what's going to happen, innit? He knows what's going down, innit? Oh, that was close. Substitute now for Norway. Blady out, and who's coming in? My feed's a bit of a delay. This is it now. This is where they need to come up now. Guys, only got 10 likes though, man. Smack them like buttons, it's free. It's free. Stop the play for what? Going to extra time, I knew it was going to be like this, and it's always the same, innit? Gonna go to extra time. I'll set you the next one. Oh, it's a goal for Italy! Oh my gosh, here we go. There we go. They've won it now. They've won it now. I can't believe Norway, you know. Can't believe Norway. They just let Italy beat them. Unbelievable, man. Can't believe it, man. They're just allowing them. I can't believe that Norway allowed Italy to have so much time on the ball in the box. No one closing them down. Unbelievable. Leaving a striker like that, Gorilla, yeah, the veteran, he knows how to score. No one closing it down. It's over, man. 4 minutes had it done. Can't believe it, man. I wanted Norway to get through, you get me? 4 minutes, unbelievable. Blew it, man. Bring on the defenders now. Nah, England's not guaranteed the through, bro. Not guaranteed England the through now. Who would have ever thought that Italy would beat Norway? You get me? I know this is, you know what, this is probably better for England playing Italy. Because for me, Norway, I know Norway's out now, yeah, probably. But Norway's the better side, isn't it? So I think Norway would have gave England a few more problems. But I think England will rip up Italy. I think England, the form that England's in now, I think they'll rip up Italy, in my opinion. But I wanted Norway. I like Norway, man. You get me? I like them country, you get me? Them nations, you get me? I like that, you know what I mean? They're a good squad, man. I know Italy are getting through, whatever, man. I don't really care, but at the end of the day, I wanted Norway to win, innit? Unbelievable, just boom like that gun. So much space they gave Gorilla, man. So much space for what? It's over, man. It's over. They were lucky, man. It is what it is. They worked hard, though, innit? They worked hard. It is what it is. The Italians, nobody gave Italy a chance, bro, at the beginning of the tournament to even get at the group stages. But for them to get out in the semi-final, congratulations, man. Not what I wanted. I wanted Norway to win, but I've got to be neutral, innit? They deserved it. Italy dug deep. Remember, Norway missed a penalty as well. You know, if you don't take your chances, this is what happens, isn't it? Italians are just doing their thing now, innit? It's over, man. Norway are going home. Home, man. That goal right at the end, but just killed them off, innit? Killed them off. It's over. It's over, man. And Norway have got a good team as well. It's crazy. It's over. It's over, man. It's over. It's over. Norway out, man. It's over. It's over. Norway gone. Unbelievable. They did. They had the chances and they blew it. They was passive with their defending, man. They let the thing open, and it is what it is, and it. No, the defending was terrible by Norway. Shot. It's their first semi-final since 1997. Italy. So I'm going to be going live in a minute, guys. Going to go live talking about some transfer news. So guys, big up. Like the video. You didn't like the video, but big up. We got people watching it. Did like the video, guys. It's free, but it is what it is. See ya.